Oh, you thought we were done talking about crime. I hate to break it to you, but we're not. Today we're taking a look at the Jacob Yerkes case. This guy is really creepy. I'm just gonna preface this now. This is really creepy. If you're a little bit like not comfortable with stalking and things like that, I advise you to click off this video now. His behavior is extremely strange and almost unpredictable, so I would probably advise you not to watch any further if you're easily creeped out by that stuff.
Cracker Barrel, and I was going to play a song for a woman that I kind of like, and I got there, and she saw me, and she immediately pulled away, and I wasn't forcing her to listen or anything, you know. I just wanted to play the song for her.
Upon hearing that, you might think, well, that seems like a sort of normal thing to do, you know? He just had a normal interaction with a girl that he says he likes, and it didn't go that well. That happens in life, that can happen, and sometimes people get the wrong sort of vibe. However, this is not the case whatsoever, and he is lying through his teeth more than you know. You wait till you hear the officer's first question to him, and then you realize, oh dear. And I'm sure the police officer realized this straight away that his cover was blown as soon as he answered this question the way he does.
You know, give her own choice. If she wanted to be with me, you know?
Does she know you?
Yeah, I worked with her there for like 5-6 months.
Did y'all have a relationship?
No, we were talking a little bit, but it never really got serious.
See that look? Dude, basically what you're saying is I hardly know her, or we've barely ever really spoken, so therefore we aren't really friends at all, so I have actually almost no right going up to her and being as loud and as obnoxious as I have been. It gets worse, so bear with me.
But anyways, I pulled up there, and I was in the other parking lot, and I saw her get in her car, and I was like, oh shoot, it's my moment. So I pulled up there next to her, and she pulled away from me, and so I chased her a little bit, just because, I don't know, women are crazy. Like, I felt like she wanted me to chase her.
Do you not think chasing somebody's crazy?
I feel like women want to be chased, is what he says. He thinks that is an okay statement to make to a police officer. I chased her a little bit, but like, women want to be chased, right? That is the most insane thing I've ever heard someone say, let alone to a police officer, in years. What do you mean you think that women enjoy being chased? And I did a little bit of chasing, but women like to be chased. Do they? I don't think they do, seeing as most women don't even feel safe going to the shops at night because of the weird fuckers like you that hide around waiting for your next target. Like, come on. Women enjoy being chased. Absolute brain damaged behavior. But it continues.
Well, it's just like, I only went like a couple blocks down the street.
I'm just saying, don't you think chasing somebody's crazy when they obviously don't want to?
Well, I had my song playing, and I wanted to like her to hear it maybe.
Well, apparently she didn't want to hear it, right? So what else happened? Let's get on with the story.
If you want to know what that music sounds like, I have a snippet for you. Headphones warning, because this shit is absolutely diabolical. As you can see, normal fella here. Totally normal fella. I still think it's crazy that he was like, I'm trying to picture this. Was he like carrying a boombox on his head, playing that awful Nirvana ripoff shit, running down the street chasing after this poor woman? Is that what was happening? It seems like that's what was happening.
Well, anyways, her father called me up, and he made some threats to me and to my life. Okay. And so I just want to have his name on file.
Why do you think he made a threat to your life? Let's think about that for a second. Why do you think this woman's father made a threat to your life? Let's have a little think. Oh yeah, because you were chasing her down the street, screaming at her, playing screamo music.
I think he said he's gonna stab me, like, but he
went
like,
easy on you.
He said that, or he did say that?
He says, I'm gonna do something to you. I swear I do something to you.
For chasing his daughter?
Yeah, but it wasn't chasing. It was like
I like
going
this guy's
down a couple
logic.
streets. Like,
just like,
that's
yeah.
like fun to women. Like, women like that. A little bit of excitement.
No, they don't.
Can I just say, this is a kind of a rare policeman W, or police officer W. Like, it's very rare you see, like, in a lot of these body cam videos, I know this is from the dude's perspective, but you kind of see them sort of like agreeing, just like bring the fucking they kind of agreed to bring the situation down a level. But like the fact that this guy's being really respectful here and actually just being like, I mean, I know it's a crazy situation, so you'd expect him to say this, but sometimes they just don't. They just don't bother saying this stuff. But him saying this, like, no, they don't. They don't. Like, just straight up, like, respect to this officer, like, big time.
Women don't like to be chased.
What about like
If I was a
porn?
father, I'd probably tell you the same thing.
What about like BDSM porn, where women like to have rape fantasies?
Well, apparently this girl doesn't.
Well, no.
Well, exactly. What the fuck is that point? Like, oh, there's BDSM porn, and yeah, they like to be, you know. No, dude. No. Just because there is like sexual content out there that involves that stuff, women or men, it doesn't mean that all women like to be chased and all women like that stuff. That's not how it works, you weird fucker.
knows. Most women do like having rape fantasies.
Most
Do you
women.
think she does?
I don't know. But,
Apparently she don't.
well,
So what do you want us to do?
I just want you to get his name on file, just in case he does do anything
do
to me.
you know his name?
I know his daughter's name.
What do you know his name?
I know her name. I don't know his name. He called me from a restricted phone number.
Okay. Here's my suggestion. Leave her alone.
Well, this is one song I made, and this was the final chance I was going to have.
Here's my chance. Here's my advice. It's over. Leave her alone.
Okay.
Fathers will hurt you over their daughters.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is she needs to have her own free will, man. You don't understand. I'm a man myself, bro, and I have needs myself.
She's choosing her free will.
I have needs myself. The sentence, I have needs myself. Women are not there for your personal needs. Worryingly, I feel like a lot of men need to hear that at the moment, but this guy is actually mental. How weird, creepy, and disgusting do you have to be to think, oh, she needs her own free will, she needs to be able to be chased and stalked and harassed by a guy like me? What are you on about? What are you on about? Her father is literally protecting her because she asked for said protection. Where is this logic here? Like, oh, she needs her own free will. She asked for that protection. That is her free will.
By telling her daddy what happened to you, and I'm telling you, stay away from her because he will hurt you probably.
She's being controlled by him.
That's fine. That's fine. That's her choice, right? Free
Well-
choice, free will.
I think she should go do porn.
Okay, you need to leave.
Yeah, no, what kind of response is that, dude? Like, you're trying to, like, just piss this police officer off? Do you want him to just go? I mean, it's not a rare occurrence in this country, so, like, I don't know. Like, what's wrong with him?
It's legal.
You need to leave.
Leave.
We're
Get
not
out.
doing anything. You need to leave.
I'm having discussion on.
I'm having a discussion telling you to leave.
Are you threatening me with
I'm not
arrest?
threatening you. I'm telling you to leave.
This
We're
is a
done.
public property.
We're done. Well, you can stay if you want.
If you do that on public property, I'll leave under.
You're free to do whatever you want to right here, but we're not doing anything else. I'm just giving you advice. The girl doesn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, but there's something twisted about that.
There's something twisted about the way you think.
I was gonna let her make her own choice after the song,
Well, she's made her choice.
and I just don't think she had a reasonable opportunity to make a choice, because I'm gonna blow
How
up
old
and I'm
is
gonna
she?
be a famous DJ, and I'm gonna be
How old is she?
2 years older than me, 27.
How much?
27?
She's old enough to make her own mind. I'll speak
Yep.
with her. Is she working today?
I think so.
Do you have her phone number?
I believe so. But I can't stop recording the video.
Well, that's okay. I'll go by her job. She works at Cracker Barrel, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'll speak with her and then I'll get back with you, okay?
Alrighty, sounds good.
All right, let's go.
Hopefully
you,
he
guys.
goes straight to that woman and just says, you want a restraining order? We'll testify for you or whatever. We'll give you whatever you need. You want a restraining order? We got you. Because that's what she needs here. Like, this is crazy.
Oh shit. You know what? Lindsay's dad, I hope you see this fucking video. You know what happens when women don't ever, come to terms with themselves?
What?
Bad
Well,
shit happens.
When women don't come to terms with themselves, this shit happens. What? What does that mean? Why does he think he's such a main character in this woman's life? In anyone's life? What's wrong with him? You're an absolute deadbeat degenerate. You're not main character anywhere. You're, like, below a red explodable barrel in a video game. Like, you're just nothing. You're the low quality rat that just, like, slides through the map every now and again. What the fuck? He's checking himself out. It's like, Dude.
The cops want to deny
Why do you do that?
me trying to get her to be straight. Something is wrong about that.
Wait, sorry. Have I just got the wrong... Wait, hold up.
Something, the cops want to deny me trying to get her to be straight.
What do you mean by straight? Please, if I look this up right now, please do not tell me he's gone for someone that's sexual orientation is not men or strictly men and is more open, and he has got triggered by that because he has a crush on her, so therefore he has harassed her, chased her with music blaring to try and make her straight and in love with him. If that's right, if that's what I've just heard, that's what I can't even fathom. It's really difficult to find like the faces of people like this on the internet, like behind just a blank profile picture. So you've got to give him respect here for like completely doxing himself, showing his face and all that shit. Good for him, I guess. You gotta give him credit where it's due. You know what I'm saying?
Something is wrong about that. I don't see why these traditional ass motherfuckers think they can speak shit whenever it's this woke, belligerent LGBT shit.
Oh my
has
god.
her
It was right.
now.
I was right. Oh my god.
And her father is controlling the bullshit.
Defending
I
his
just don't
daughter
see it.
and
I'm
protecting
older
her.
than her fucking father.
You what?
That's how I feel right now. I've lived this life. I've been the greatest. I've been down and I've been about. I don't know where this is going, but
If this stuff makes you this uncomfortable to do, like he's trembling recording this video, then why do you go out and do this shit? I don't understand this guy's brain whatsoever. But the sad thing is, you might think, oh, this is rare occurrence. He's a really creepy guy. This must be the creepiest guy I've ever seen. This happens, and these people exist in way more numbers than you'd actually want to believe. There are so many guys like this that constantly prowl around like this, cause drama, and all sorts of upset like this. There are some men that sit there on the computer all day and they scare women, but there are also men that go from that point on and end up with this guy, chasing women down the street, scaring them straight, or attempting to, and getting the police call on them, and then still continuing to rant to the little cameras, going like, oh, you woke LGBTQ people will get what's coming to you. Like, they do this shit all the time, and these men are so deprived of all fucking, like, normal shit on their own fucking fault, by the way. They always blame it on other people. They either blame it on women, or they blame it on some other group of people that doesn't relate to them, because it's always someone else's fault, because they deprive themselves from relationships, friendships, interactions, all these different things in life that they purposely deprive themselves from, whether because they didn't fucking shower or because they're just fucking losers. There's so many different ways to put it. Like, they've either been on like 4chan all their life, they've been basement dwelling, boxed room with no windows, Call of Duty, lights off 24/7, no school. I mean, they all look the same as well. They're all greasy little fuck pigs. Disgusting, man. It's just foul, and it happens way too much. It's way too fucking normalized as well. There are so many men out there that do this shit, or even just talk this way, and it just gets laughed off by their friends. Like, so many people hear this daily, and they don't think it's a problem until there's a woman around. It's like they are literal dangers to society, and today we're lucky enough for this guy to out himself with his face, name, the lot. Thank you very much for making not only those police officers' job easier to fucking deal with your shit and protect this woman, but also for everybody else that has a vendetta out for these types of people. Fuck this guy, dude. Literally. Disgusting.
fucking snakes, man. She was gonna lure me into a trap whenever I was gonna go, play a song for her.
He's in the most deluded fantasy I think I've ever seen. Like, the fact that I don't even think drugs are involved in this is crazy to me. I think he's completely deluded. No, sorry, he is completely deluded. Completely deluded by his own fantasy. Like, he's acting like she would ever go near him out of choice.
It's just how it is. But shout out to all my bros. I know that
Another crazy coincidence that you always hear from men like this, they'll always end everything with like, shout out to my bros, all my homies, all my dudes that respect me and love me. Shut the fuck up, dude. You ain't got no fucking bros. It is so interesting to me. They're always like that. They're always seeking male validation in their life while harassing and stalking women. Very interesting thing. Look in a fucking mirror, yeah, and start thinking, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rather than just fucking looking for somebody to blame for your own mental fucking battles, you prick. Anyway, right, that's, I'm done with my rant. Fuck this guy, dude. I think there's more on him as well, but like, no one wants to see this fucking guy any longer. Foul. Anyway, bye.